Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're playing the Total War Warhammer II Battle Replay. This is another highlight from one of the coffee cups that Aristodemo sent me, and this one is Zachbsain versus Daman. And you can see Zachbsain is playing as the Greenskins, and yeah, there's an overview there. It's very Greenskin, isn't it? Yep, all vanguarded. Just absolute nonsense. I love it. And Daman is playing as the Dark Elves, who's gone with a much smaller, more sort of focused force, which is a lot of fun. So here you can see Zachbsain has brought Nasty Skulkers, Rusty Arrows, Night Goblin Archers, Night Goblins, Goblin Wolf Riders, Night Goblin Squig Hoppers. Over here, more Squig Hoppers, Warlords Boys, Night Goblins, 8-Peak Loonies, Nasty Skulkers. Way over here, you can see the Mogrov's Mangy Marauders, Death Creepers, Nasty Skulkers, more Nasty Skulkers. His Lord is a Goblin Great Shaman with Vindictive Glare, Itchy Nuisance, and Gork'll Fix It. And also, more Night Goblin Squig Hoppers, Teeth Robbers. It's, Durkit Squigs as well. It's absolute anarchy. And he's up against just a pretty solid line here. Corsairs with handbows, they can put in some great work while on the retreat. A Chill of Sontar to help slow things down, so none of that running away from you. Nope, keep hitting them with the chills and stop moving. And also, great source of terror. There's another source of terror up here with the Supreme Sorceress of Death. And Supreme Sorceress of Death is pretty handy here. She can stay out of the way. You're usually quite safe in the air. And, if you're not, at least there's a couple of units here, including a Sorceress of Fire as well. So you've got the Fireballs there and the Burning Head. And Supreme Sorceress of Death just has Spirit Leech for helping whittle down heroes. So Fireball, great for killing heroes and lords. Burning Skull, great for chewing through millions of goblins if they do decide to go this route, because they just have such little armor. These Night Goblins, 15 armor. It's pathetic. So also here, Cold One Knights, so something with a bit of punch and some armor. Also, Sinesh's Harvesters, they are so quick that with all this terror, as soon as something terrifies away, these guys can press the advantage and just kill so many as they flee. They are so great at cleaning things up like that, with that huge speed of theirs. It's pretty wonderful. It is being debuffed right now, their speed, but it is about 100. It's like 95, I think, so it's pretty wonderful. So let's speed things up. Oh, there's also some Witch Elves, good to rampage things. That anti-infantry certainly helps too. So over here you can see, oh god, what's it called again? I always forget what this is called. The Black Horror. Something's Black Horror, I can't remember. Anyway, big old damage. Rusty Arrows pretty much wiped out. War has been procced. It's basically just for these, though. Yeah, some squigs are getting involved, and that is certainly helping, but it's mostly just to get people in. This is proving a problem. This is exactly what you should do when you're facing Greenskins, and you think they might pull something like this. Just deploy on one side and charge one side, because you're going to be against a third of their army with most of the force of your army, and you can wipe it out immediately. And then, once the rest of the army turns up, you already outstrength them, because you've won one flank so well, and that's what you need to be able to do. Don't try and just deploy in the middle like you normally would, because they're going to hit you from every side at the same time. Don't allow them to do that. Strong arm one side. So Daman has been really clever here. So over here you can see Corsairs being chased. Over here, same thing happening. And Nasty Skulkers could smoke bomb them to slow them down when they want to as well. So over here, Teeth Robbers being a real pain. And over on this side, you can see the Cold One Knights actually are suffering quite a bit of damage here. They are getting whittled down. These Squig Hoppers, they've all got armor piercing, and they can do some pretty good work on the charge. Not great melee defense at 26, so they will get hit. They will get hit, and they will get dragged down by just the weight of numbers. Over here, you can see a Fireball is coming in. It is coming in, and there goes half the Goblin Great Shaman's health. One more Fireball and he's dead. That is scary. That is very scary. That is very scary indeed. But he can stalk. Oh, and he just miscast as well, which took another quarter of his health off. Classic Goblin plays, guys. Classic Goblins. See, the Chill of Sontar's barely lost any damage, but this is nice, though. There's some overlapping abilities there, just ruining everyone's days, lowering all of the Dark Elf speed, and he was also lowering their melee attack, so it just meant they weren't really hitting, and they couldn't escape and wait for the spells to wear off, which is really nice. Here though, you can see Sorceress of Fire has been taking quite a bit of damage. Over on this side, Rusty Arrows haven't been chased away just yet, and a lot of the Dark Elf units are starting to break here. Looks like the Witch Elves, oh no, they're still fighting just about, but the Cold One Knights have been almost completely wiped out. Sinesh's Harvesters are having to charge in here to try and help, and you see with that Terror Bomb, suddenly all the Goblins run, and Sinesh's Harvesters is going to keep chasing. But this is a problem. You can't chase Mogrov's Mangy Marauders. They're too quick. And Celestia's Harvesters are really bad at getting shot. As you can see, their health is going down pretty damn quickly. They are not good at getting shot at. They are much better in combat, where they can use their physical resistance. But of course, they do have the free spells as well, which is very nice. You know, very handy indeed. So here you can see terrifying units trying to chase these guys down, but they're all just so fast. So some of the Black Ark Corsairs did get wiped out over there. These guys have got chased off. Witch Elves just broke again. Over here, though, Thief Robbers have been in prolonged combat with spears, and they aren't the toughest. You know, they've got to keep moving. But they are escaping now, and they can be an absolute menace. So over here, 126 kills now for Celestia's Harvesters. They are still pushing the advantage, but this is a bit of a problem. Nasty Skulkers can smoke bomb them to slow them down, and Death Creepers can just keep shooting at them to whittle them down and to poison them in melee. It's a real problem. In fact, poison them at range as well. So here you can see smoke bomb on this side instead. Nasty Skulkers always able to sneak up on you, and look at this. Celestia's Harvesters completely surrounded, and they are getting cut down so fast. So quickly, such a vital unit. 172 kills they managed to get before they got chased off there, but yeah, catching them out is vital for the Greenskins. That's the thing, they're flimsy as hell. They can do a ton of damage, but they are flimsy. If you can shut them down, that is brilliant. But Chilasonta, he's still going strong, and he's running out of ammunition on Mogrov's Mangy Marauders, and it looks like over here, Supreme Sorcerer is helping chase off a bunch of other units, including the Death Creepers that got terrified. So this is really nice. You know, this is really nice. Just gobble them up as they run, and then pick a new target once they return. So over here, you can see Celestia's Harvesters are still running. Thief Robbers able to wrap up these Dread Spears eventually by the looks of it, but Chilasonta still going fine. And the Chilasonta is something you want to shoot at range. You know, it doesn't have the best armor. It doesn't have the best armor. At the moment it is being sundered, but it's definitely a big target. It's very hard to miss it with any of your arrows, so that damage is going to add up a lot quicker, especially if you're shooting like 120 at a time. Or in this case, 51, because thrusty arrows are kind of not looking their best. So here, Arnsipul's Black Horror, is that right? Arnsipul, nope. Burning Skull. Burning Skull coming in, roasting the 8-peak loonies. They're of course unbreakable, so it's good just to get the damage in. Oh, another fun fact, Chilasonta, you know, he's going to regenerate too, because he's a Hydra. So he's going to be regenerating, and there's another takes his place, where he'll just get a ton of health back all of a sudden when he gets too injured. Kind of like Too Horrible to Die for the Hellpit Abomination. Similar ability. So when he gets too damaged, he'll get a big chunk of health all at once, but he also regenerates. So he's very difficult to kill. You need something, you know, either a ton of arrow fire to be able to kill him quicker than he can regenerate, or some big heavy hitters. But he is getting dragged down a bit here. He is getting a bit dragged down. So over here you can see the Sorceress of Fire has been taking a little bit more damage, and the fun thing is, where is he? Over here. Over here. Goblin Great Shaman. He stalks, so don't know where he is. You can't just shoot him with a spell, because you can't see him. So he's not being particularly useful over there, but the fact he's not dying is stopping that big leadership hit to losing their lord. So over here, Smoke Bomb. So Chilasonta having to keep firing, and ooh, Vindictive Glare coming in. Vindictive Glare. And he lost about, like 400 health maybe. It's hard to tell. A lot of that was Archer Fire. But it did some work. It was quite a cheap spell. He could use that over and over again. Probably would have been better to maybe hit the Lord, or maybe the other spellcaster wherever she's gone. Where are you? There she is. She's over here, chasing off those nasty Skulkers. So probably out of range over there. And now a Spirit Leech on Morgrov's Mangy Marauders. Good to whittle them down. And a beautiful Breath Attack. Perfectly timed, because this Supreme Sorceress was getting dragged down and was close to breaking. And with the leadership not great on the Chilasonta either, if she'd broken, that might have actually been it, you know, despite the overwhelming strength. The Greenskins do, ooh, yeah, that hurt a bit, but yeah, if you can break these units, that's the way to do it, you know, surround them and break them. But now, he's running out of units to get those nice surrounds on. So, it's not going to be easy for Zachbsain to get the surrounds on demand here. And that's going to be a real problem. Chilasonta still having to fight the AP loonies that are honestly doing superb here, you know, with the poison and just the refusal to go anywhere. Being unbreakable, that terror will not help. And you can see, they are a brilliant counter to a Hydra. By total fluke here. It seems so unusual. That's not something you'd bring to kill a Hydra, but just the fact they've been able to sit here and fight him for so long and not run away once is pretty huge. So here trying to get the Great Goblin Shaman, but look at this! Chilasonta's broken. Chilasonta's broken. And now, another Vindictive Glare coming in for the Supreme Sorceress, and things are looking really bleak. But here you can see the Sorceress of Fire is coming back in, and all he's really got to do is... oh, there we go. Another takes his place. He just got a chunk of health back, which is very nice. But yeah, just get rid of the Goblin Great Shaman, you know? Jump on top of him, and nothing can chase the Chilasonta anymore. Brilliant. That's all you've got to do. That's it. That's all you've got to do. Just got to chase him off. Come on. Come on, just... You're going to... No? No, you're not going to... Come on, Manticore. Just eat the wolf. Eat the wolf. Okay, it's a nice little charge here, and... Fireball coming in. Fireball coming in. That could kill him in one hit, you know. Fireball, kill him in one hit. Easy. But you can see the Goblin Great Shaman seems to be using the Hydra as cover, and that Fireball was a bit of a failure regardless. How did it even land there? That's not even as close as... Like, it was over here when he targeted him. That's not that big a hill. Not sure how he managed that, but anyway. So yeah, just got to deal with the Goblin Great Shaman. That's all you got to do. Just deal with them, and you get your Hydra back. Easy. Easy. So yeah, that should... No, that didn't hit him. Okay, and now the Teeth Robbers are back. Okay, where did the Teeth Robbers come, guys? Okay, there we go. Chilisontar just got more health back, so it's got 3,000 health now. It's got more health than when it broke. So you'd think, brilliant, that's great. But no, you just gotta get these goblins away. That's all you've got to do. Okay, helping do the Teeth Robbers, but no, they're still fighting. Yeah, they're still going, and the Shaman is still escorting him off. This is the edge of the map. This is the edge of the map. So, hey, just stop him. That's all you really need to do. Just stop him. But no, he's on a wolf, and Zachbsain will not stop running him up and down. And there goes the Chilisontar. Yeah, there he goes. And now there's only units in the air, so they're gonna have to land. And here, massive hit on the Sorceress of Fire, who also misses her charge. So the Sorceress of Fire is nearly dead because of that vindictive glare. And still, that Goblin has got away. That Goblin has got away again, and that's the thing, with very few units to distract Zachbsain here, he can spend all of his attention microing the Goblin Great Shaman, making sure he can never get hit. So, overhit, nope, little bait. I think he was trying to bait out the smoke bomb there, which did get baited out there, but it doesn't hit people in the air, I don't believe. It certainly didn't hit these guys, so, alright, little charge in here. Nope, he's got away again. He's got away again. MVP, right here. Goblin Great Shaman. MVP. Lost half his health to one attack. Took the rest of his health away by mucking up a spell. But is still going and has outsmarted everybody. Classic. So these two units, they just, you know, they get on top of the Goblin Great Shaman, they're fine. You know. Maybe a Spirit Leech would have been smarter. Save up for a Spirit Leech rather than the Fireball. I think it's only one Winds of Magic difference. Oh, he's terrified. He's terrified. But he can run faster than anything else, so in a straight line, you're just never going to catch him. And now the Supreme Sorceress is... the Sorceress of Fire is bogged down. And can't get out of there, really. She has to stay fighting. Supreme Sorceress here, doing what she can. Warlord's Boy still going. And now another Vindictive Glare coming in. Big chunk of damage, and that's enough to break her. Yeah. Goblin Great Shaman. MVP. Absolute madness. Chilisontar ran from the middle of the map to the very outside of it, escorted by a goblin that nobody could hit. Goblins, guys, goblins are hilarious, and that's why you take out the fastest units first as the Greenskins. That's why you do that. You need to. And also, I mean, Warlords Boys, or was it 8-Peat Loonies? I think it's 8-Peat Loonies. 8-Peat Loonies, MVPs fighting the Chilisontar for hours like that. Amazing. Obviously unbreakable, so that they're going to do what they're going to do. But, yeah, really helped drag him down. It's kind of crazy. Just ridiculous battle. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely wonderful. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.